Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the War Train here, and in today's video, I can't wait to show you guys all my newest pickups. I have got a absolute ton of just different stuff that I can't wait to show you guys. But before we get into it, if you guys are new to the channel and you're not already subscribed, think about subscribing. With that said, let's check out these games. So the first thing I want to show you guys is the just enormous posters that my good buddy Dan from my local GameStop hooked me up with. Yeah, these are absolutely massive. Actually, they are the size of my son, even a little bit bigger. It's crazy. And these are two stapled together, but the first side, if you can see it here, is Rainbow Six Extraction. It's absolutely enormous, so it will not even fit in the camera. But the other side is Pokemon Legends Arceus, which is absolutely just awesome. I just can't believe how massive these are. And there's not just this, one here with two of them. There's another one with two here. And the first one on the front of this guy is another Pokemon Legends Arceus, another massive one. But the one that I am just love the most, because I am having a blast playing this game. I finally beat it, and pretty close to, probably platinum in this game, and that is Elden Ring. This thing is freaking awesome, man. It's just so big. But yeah, really stoked to have these guys. I just want to give a big thank you to Dan for hooking me up with these. Just absolutely awesome. I may even put one of these Pokemon ones up in my son's room, because he loves Pokemon, and man, the things are freaking cool. Okay, so I got something from my good buddy Zach, Iowa Retro Gamer Dad. He reached out to me and asked me if I was interested in picking up a bunch of his Nintendo Powers. I was like, yeah, hell yeah. Just let me know how much. So he gave me a price, and I got the stack right here, guys. So I believe there's somewhere, I think they're about 15 or something in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 15 different magazines in here. Just all kinds of, stuff with it here. All like, just little stuff. I don't know if he just added it in or it was inside. This thing is a top secret tips. I love video games there with a Mario. So that was a tip card or whatever. And here's a manual for Skater Die 2 for the NES, which he just threw in there. So thanks, Zach. Appreciate that. And then just some, like little Nintendo Power kind of catalog stuff. I don't know, probably in the magazine, maybe not. Couldn't tell you. But here's where the stuff shines right here. It's just the magazines. Man, oh man, absolutely awesome. Just some really good ones here. Super Mario All-Stars. I love the cover art on these. It's just absolutely amazing. This one's pretty plain here. But here we go. We got Wario Land. Just the artwork, man. I absolutely love it. This one has got Ganon on the back. Like, I just so excited to have these. I do have some, but I mean, this just made my collection of these quite a bit bigger. Secret of Mana. We got Illusion of Gaia. Some really great games too on the covers of these. Absolutely one of my favorites here. Whoop, something falling out here. We got Metroid. Just absolutely love that. Yeah, maybe I should pick that up. Yeah, throw that back in there. We got Street Fighter 2. Mortal Kombat 2. Absolutely awesome. And just artwork. Got Metroid Samus on the back there. We got Donkey Kong Land. So you got Donkey Kong on the front cover of this guy. I mean, just some epic episodes or monthly magazines, you know, out of the collection here. Star Wars, we got Yoda on the front, so cool. Another Donkey Kong one. I'm losing all kinds of stuff here. Yeah, a little Donkey Kong slip that fell out. This one's cool. This is a bonus issue. It actually has, it's probably hard to see with the camera, but that's actually Mega Man on there. And just really, really awesome. Then this one, a bonus issue for 95. I do remember this when this one was out. I remember checking this one out. We got Mega Man X2 on the cover of this guy. Earthworm Jim. And then here was that Super Mario All-Stars one. And then there was one other one I didn't show you. It just had like a black cover or whatever. I think that was another bonus issue or something like that. But regardless, just absolutely awesome. Thanks so much, Zach. That just like made my collection 15 more magazines bigger. So awesome stuff. If you haven't, guys, checked out his channel, check out Iowa Retro Gamer Dad. Now, moving on to some games and stuff. So I actually had, you know, a friend at GameStop hook me up with a bag of just stuff that they don't really take anymore. This is all Wii stuff. I guess they don't take a lot of that older stuff anymore. So only select titles or whatever. So he's just like, I bought one of the games. I'll show you that one. But he was like, here, just take the bag. So I was like, oh, hell yeah. So in that bag was 3 nunchucks. The white ones, obviously. These are in just excellent condition. Just so cool. We got the steering wheels for Mario Kart, which is awesome because honestly, I have never owned these. So I'm pretty happy to have these guys, especially for free. We got a really clean Wiimote. You know, with the little rubber sock or whatever you call it on it. And this stack of games, the last one I'm going to show you guys is actually one that I did pay for. But the first one here, you know, these are nothing spectacular, most of them anyway. First one is Surf's Up. And these are all complete and all in just excellent condition. Yeah, it's just crazy. Whoever brought these in definitely took care of their games, that's for sure. We got Rapala Tournament Fishing. We got Cooking Mama World Kitchen. And like I said, these ain't no like killer titles or nothing, but still, you know, just for free and you know, being complete and the cases being this clean, I mean, I could always use one of these cases for a better game. Zoo Hospital. We got We Play. Star Wars, The Clone Wars. And this is the lightsaber duels. That's actually pretty cool. And Need for Speed Nitro, which is pretty cool. Now this last one is actually one that I did pick up. It's one that they did accept because it's a game that'll sell. And honestly, I didn't have this one in my collection and I've been wanting to add it for a while. I have other ways to play it, but I wanted to have the original version, and that is Super Mario Galaxy 1. Now I have 2 copies of Super Mario Galaxy 2 complete. It always bugged me because I didn't have this one, but now I do. A nice clean copy that is complete. So yeah, definitely a score just from that trip to GameStop for sure. All right, so moving along to some other titles. Get these closer. A lot of this stuff was pretty big here. All right, so I did pick up another one of these Metroid Dread 2-pack amiibos. I did want to have 2 of these. Absolutely awesome. I really like this amiibo. I just wanted to have, 2 sets of these for my collection. And I picked up a 3DS game that I did not have and is complete, and that's Harvest Moon 3D: A New Beginning. So really cool to have that and add that to the 3DS collection. And now show you guys some of the Switch games that I picked up. We've got Jump Force Deluxe Edition. Now I did want to pick this up. I want to say that this game, I think they shut down the servers, or they're gonna shut down the servers. I think they might have already, something like that. But this game is gonna probably already stopped being, produced, and I wanted to have this in my collection. It was a game I didn't own on anything, so why not better to get it on Switch and get the deluxe edition. And the next one here is Triangle Strategy. Absolutely had to get this. Just love the art style. This like 2D 3D engine is just absolutely gorgeous. Same people that did Octopath Traveler. I love that game. I love the music in that game. I haven't played this yet because I've been so tied up in Elden Ring, but definitely looking forward to playing this guy. So had to get Triangle Strategy. Also had to get this, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. This was a definite pickup. And it seems like this game is actually a lot of fun. A lot of people playing it seem to be having a good time with it. So I'm pretty, excited to jump into this guy. And this other one here is Monarch, the Deluxe Edition. I didn't want to sleep on this game. I have a feeling this would be like one of those titles, probably harder to get. I know I even pre-ordered it, but I was late on the pre-order, and my buddy Dan, the manager, had to track this guy down from other stores to even get one. So I can't imagine that the print run is really big on this. So yeah, really happy to add Monarch RPG there. And I got this big box game that I actually had pre-ordered for a while. This looked really unique and just interesting, and that is called the Cruel King and the Great Hero Storybook Edition. Yeah, this definitely looked unique. It really does have the graphics of a storybook, and it was so different. I was definitely drawn to it, and definitely had to have this little big box collector's edition thing here. Comes with some cool little stuff. Definitely not bad. An NIS game, same as like the Monarch. These are the games that are usually wind up going up in value too. So had to pick this guy up. And I wasn't even, planning on getting this. Didn't even know that it was coming out. And then when I went into GameStop recently, they had these. And when I seen the big box, I just had to get one. So they didn't have any more in store, so I had to get this off of GameStop's website, and that is Rune Factory 5, the Earthmate Edition. I just love the big boxes. They look great. I mean, always good to get some goodies thrown in there. You got the CD and stuff, and it looks like Steelbook and all that good stuff. It's just, really cool. This game actually does look pretty damn decent. Some really good artwork in it. So yeah, really happy to have picked this guy up. And let's see. So now I got just some PS4, PS5. I picked up one PS4 game. I wanted to get this because I never owned it on anything, and it's cheap at this point, and that is Dark Souls 3. The Fire Fades edition. This is sealed. I definitely wanted to pick this up, especially with Elden Ring. I love the From Software games. They just sunk their claws into me, and yeah, it's just easy for me to get addicted to these games. I know they're punishing as hell, and they are frustrating, but man, they are addictive. It's all about the combat. That's definitely for sure with those games. And this next one, it was so cheap, I had to pick it up. I was always interested in this game, but it wasn't something that I like had to run out and get. But I seen this thing, it was, you know, for a new copy, $9.99, I had to grab it. But unfortunately, this is GameStop news, so it was the only one they had. It was open, but still a new game regardless. And that is Necromunda Hired Gun. Now this is part of the Warhammer franchise, a first-person shooter that just looks really cool. Kind of has a Doom vibe a little bit, but yeah, definitely, you know, couldn't turn this down. PS5 game for $10, you know, especially a cool-looking one. I had to get it. And this one, lots of controversy about this. I haven't even played it yet. Probably a good thing. Still sealed, and that is Gran Turismo 7, the 25th anniversary edition. I had to grab this. I've always been a fan of, you know, Gran Turismo, Forza, pretty much any of these racing games. Not Die Hard or anything, but I always did enjoy, you know, picking them up and playing, driving around, doing arcade races and that stuff. Even though this is more of a sim, it's still a lot of damn fun. So had to grab this. And this next one, I, you know, didn't know originally how I was going to feel about this game. I still haven't checked it out, but something, you know, always piqued my interest about this game. And then when I seen the newer trailers, just some of the art style just kind of pulled me in. It's definitely different, and that is Ghostwire Tokyo. This is the deluxe edition. This game, I don't know, it's either, it seems like either love it or hate it. A lot of people are kind of like on the fence about it, but regardless, I wanted to pick this up. Just the art style and just something about it. It kind of gives me like a Doctor Strange vibe or something. Definitely was interesting. So I do want to, you know, crack this, check this game out and see what it's all about. You know, it's definitely got some like cool looking monsters in the game. Damn phone's going off in my pocket. Forgot to shut it off. All right, this next one, had to get this. Part of the Borderlands franchise, Tiny Tina's Wonderland. You know, basically a board game, you know, that turns into a first-person shooter with, you know, just fantasy Borderlands kind of stuff. I do like the fantasy aspect of it, shooting crossbows and dragons and all that kind of crazy stuff. So pretty interesting, it looks cool. These games definitely have a good art style. I like it, so had to pick this up. And I like the cover of this, it's kind of shiny and stuff, so that was a winner too. And this last one I got here in my hand is Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise. Absolutely had to pick this up. Really can't wait to dive into this. Now this is got a unique combat style. It's supposed to be a harder game compared to like Dark Souls in a way, but it's different. I don't know. I can't wait to check this out. From reviews I've seen, it says the actual fighting mechanics and stuff are pretty awesome and addictive. So yeah, I mean, this game definitely looks cool. I cannot wait to dive into this. But before we go, I just want to show you guys some just little stuff that some of these pre-order stuff. So it's pretty weird. Got a bunch of like little pre-order things here. So from pre-ordering these games, for Kirby, I got this Kirby pin. You know, I was talking to my buddy Steve Craig, you know, just yesterday about these pin sets from Nintendo. Just from all the pre-orders in the last like couple years, I have quite the little collection going. You know, from like Pokemon stuff to you know, Metroid Dread to now Kirby. You know, yeah, just a bunch of them. You know, the Paper Mario. They're just really cool looking. So I like that GameStop, you know, does that. They also had this for Ghostwire Tokyo, which I was surprised. That was kind of unexpected. But this is like metal. This is like a tin poster or something. It says metal poster. So yeah, pretty cool. That's basically the front cover of the game, the artwork there on a little metal tin. So yeah, why not? And this last one here is for the Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise. It came with a freaking like little trucker hat here. All black, of course. You know, it says Stranger of Paradise on it. Final Fantasy Origin. yeah, just really cool little snapback. Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? But yeah, guys, those are my pickups. You know, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thanks everybody for watching. I'm the War Train, and I'm out. Till next time.